Don't let your children watch. They're definitely not old enough. Don't even let your grandma watch. She might be too old for a game like this. Hello, folks. Welcome to our Week 2 NFL picks. Spicy picks. Ooh, the spiciest picks. Spiciest picks on the internet. All right, let's get started. Damn it, to start off the week on Thursday, we're going to have the Vikings versus the Eagles. That's right, I'm going to have the Eagles winning this one. The Vikings didn't look as good, didn't look that good this week. Honestly, they looked about as good as I expected, and I think that's going to continue, which leaves the Eagles victorious. Next up, we're going to have the Packers versus the Falcons. Going into the Falcons home, but I'm going to have to give this one to the Packers. The Packers look great. Justin Love is working out. The Falcons looked okay. I have no qualms with them, but I really think that the Packers are going to have that real Packer energy, and they're going to ride the high from last week, and I think that's going to give them the edge in this game. I don't think I'd be surprised if they lost, but I do think they're going to win. We're going to have the Colts versus the Texans. Ooh, what a crap show this is going to be. Just disgusting. I don't know who's going to win the game, but I think I'm going to have to give it to the Colts to lose the game. That's right. They just don't have their shit together at all, and the Texans just look kind of not good. So I'm going to have to pick kind of not good over shit not together. We're going with the Texans. Pour yourself a fresh subscription to TSST. We're going to have the Seahawks versus the Lions, the Celine Lions. Yeah, the Lions are going to win. They looked awesome on Thursday. Of course I'm going to pick the Lions. I was high on them last year, and I'm getting high on some Lion this year. Lions are going to win. Chargers versus the Titans. Yeah, the Titans are looking like most people have said they're going to look like. Well, at least after 1 week. Who knows? The NFL is a soap opera that lasts a while. I'm definitely going to have to say that the Titans are going to lose. And the Chargers looked really good. I mean, they looked pretty good. They lost, but they looked good losing. So the Chargers are going to take this one away. We're going to have the Raiders versus the Bills. Though the Raiders won last week and the Bills lost in the just vomit-worthy performance, I don't think the Bills are going to allow that to happen again. They are a team that generally has their shit together. The Raiders might, but the Bills, they still have a lot of great weapons. They have a very dominant defense, generally speaking, and I don't see Josh Allen turning the ball over 4 times again, not to mention whatever happened in overtime. If that happens again, I'm no longer high on the Bills. But for now, I'm going to give the Bills the pass and say they're not going to let that happen again, and they will definitely come away with the W. Chiefs and Jacksonville. Ooh. I'm really tempted to pick Jacksonville here. I want to pick Jacksonville here. I mean, inside my soul, I want them to win. And the Chiefs, they didn't look like the Chiefs of previous. Though, they're done with the holdout. I think Kelsey's going to be healthy to be in there, but you know what? I'm picking the Jags, baby! Screw yourself, Chiefs. We're going to have the Ravens versus the Bengals. A hot divisional round, a spicy divisional, spicy game. The Ravens-Bengals games are always violent. Don't let your children watch. They're definitely not old enough. Don't even let your grandma watch. She might be too old for a game like this. It's just going to be too much to bear. The Ravens are a little banged up, though. The Bengals are not banged up. We just sucked. We sucked so bad. I'm going to be a little bit of a homer. And the Ravens are a little beat up. I'm picking the Bengals to win. We've got Bears and Buccaneers. The Bucs looked better than expected. The Bears looked worse than expected. The Buccaneers win. 49ers versus the Rams. The 49ers came out and looked dominant against the Steelers. And I'm just not sure that the Rams are any better than the Steelers, realistically. The Steelers did shit the bed pretty bad. But The 49ers are going to take this one away. I think the 49ers are going to be a dominant. They might be a number 1 seed team this year in the NFC, so I'm definitely going 49ers with Purdy. Hey, 49ers, you got one Purdy quarterback. Now, this next game is going to be a hot one. Oh, baby, it's going to be good. We're going to have the Giants going into the Cardinal nest. Oh boy, what a hay burner it's going to be. These teams might actually be so bad that the game is good. I mean that. I had a hard time thinking about who's going to win. And after last week, and with the Cardinals in full tank mode, I'm going to go with the art of tanking. The Cardinals are going to give it everything they have. The Giants are going to try to give it everything they have to win, obviously. But the Cardinals are going to go in and they're going to want this to be one of their only wins this year. It's going to make them look good. Be like, oh, well, they can at least beat the Giants, you know? And then if they lose, though, hey, they're still in tank mode, right? Either way, I'm going to go with the Cardinals to win this one in the name of tank art. Tank art. Is that like a Banksy? Does Banksy count as tank art? In the name of Banksy-style street graffiti, the Cardinals will win. We're going to have Jets versus them boys. Cowboys are going to win. Jets don't have Aaron Rodgers. Their defense is incredible. It was incredible last year. It was predicted to be incredible. It was shown to be incredible last week. But I do not believe in the offense on the Jets with Wilson. If they don't use Wilson, I'm recording this on Tuesday. If they don't use Wilson, they might have a chance. If they had Aaron Rodgers, I would have picked the Jets, to be fair, Jets fans. I'm sorry. Commanders versus the Broncos. The Broncos they're just bad. The Commanders are going to win. Fins versus the Pats. The Dolphins look way better than the Pats. Yeah, that's it. Dolphins win. Now we're going to have the Saints versus the Panthers. Hot diggity daffodil. It's like exes playing each other. Except your ex isn't even being treated well. That's right. Andy Dalton was on the Saints last year. Now he's benched on the Panthers this year. And the Saints have to go in and watch that? And poor Andy has to watch the tango with his ex? Disgusting. Disgusting. I'm giving it to the Panthers, though. I'm going to give it to the Panthers. Come on down to Dino's Draft House to watch us stream this one. We'll be doing the live play-by-play. That's right. Browns versus Steelers. This one will be a hay-burner. They always are. The North is always a violent, terrible division. I mean, it's going to be a bloodbath. And the defense that the Browns have? Ooh, pretty good. And the Steelers look like hot doo-doo garbage, but it's a divisional game, so they're going to look at least 10% better. It's not going to be enough percent better. They're going to need at least 30% better in order to beat the Browns, I'd say. So I'm going to give this one to the Browns. And you know what? Picking either team breaks my heart, so I can't lose on this one. Browns are going to take it on Monday Night Foosball. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to TSST. That way you can keep up with us all years. We do our picks and power rankings. And don't forget to check us out when we do our live play-by-play streams during NFL games on Sundays and Mondays. Have a good day. Okay, bye. Bye.